Academic Corner. We are going to read a book today. Hey, Miss Etta, take it easy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just so excited to see y'all. We're going to read a book. Another book today. Here is Judah Sr. and Judah Jr. Hi there, boys and girls. This is Judah Sr. and Judah Jr. And we are going to read a book tonight called Being Kind. Being Kind. K-I-N-D. Being Kind. Thanks, guys. So, this is a softback book. Get comfortable. If you have anything to drink, make sure you put it on the side. You don't want to waste it anywhere. If you're in your PJs, that's cool. You could be in your PJs, regular clothes, whatever it is. And we're going to read this book. It's soft, right? You see colors white, like a teal green. I don't even know what color that is. That's like a blue. White, pink. We got all kinds of colors in here. The author of the book is Brenda Lie or Brenda Lee. I'm not sure. So when we're not sure, we just do the best we can. Remember, if you wear glasses, make sure you take your glasses off. Use both hands. Don't use one hand, both hands. And clean your glass lens and put them back on. And that way you can see really clear. Don't use tissue. Use a soft material like a t-shirt, like cotton, because tissue actually scratches up your lenses after a while. You use the tissue, the cotton, it won't scratch your lens. And make sure your lenses are clean. So again, Being Kind, that's the name of this book. It's written and illustrated by Brenda Lee or Lie. That means the author is also the person that drew the pictures. How cool. She can write and draw. Now, remember, some books have dedications in them. This one is dedicated to my son, Kobe. Special thanks to my husband, my mom, my dad, and my sister. That's cool. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 says, it was a cloudy morning, Monday morning. Dot walked to school bright and early. He didn't want to be late for class. Along came Mr. Sloth, looking a bit sad. In fact, his emotions were showing a thumbs down. He was not feeling good. So that's Dot with the reddish hair. See that? And here comes Mr. Sloth. Say it with me, Sloth. And Sloth was not feeling good. Thumbs down. His emotions was down. So Dot was taught to always be kind to others, even to strangers. So he smiled and waved and greeted Mr. Sloth with good morning. Mr. Sloth was surprised to receive such a warm greeting. Instantly, his emotions changed from a thumbs down to a thumbs up. So he smiled and waved back. This is kindness. So even if you see somebody frowning or looking sad, you can always say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and maybe that will make their day. Wow, being kind is so easy, Dot thought. Dot continued his walk to school. He saw Mr. Hippo, the mailman, who was not having a good morning. He just dropped all his mail. His emotions was showing a what? Thumbs down. Oh no, said Mr. Hippo. So what did Dot do? Take a guess. That's right. Remembering to be kind, Dot helped to pick up the mail one by one. With Dot's help, the mail was gathered in no time. Mr. Hippo was super happy. His emotions changed from a thumbs down to a thumbs up. Feeling good again, he thanked Dot with a huge smile. This is kindness. And he said, thank you so, thank you. You're so kind. So what started out as a bad day for Mr. Hippo turned into a good one because Dot was being kind and helped him pick up his mail. Dot got a lot of activity going on before he got to school. Soon Dot arrived at school with a big smile. Being kind made him feel great because he helped people along the way. He was not even late. In fact, he was right on time. Chapter 2. Just like any other day, Dot sat in the same classroom, in the same seat, behind the same kid. Just like any other day, the classroom was very noisy. All the kids were chatting, giggling, throwing stuff, and acting silly. They were making silly faces. They were talking. They was throwing paper. Woo! That's a lot of activity in that classroom. What is your classroom like? Is it quiet? Is it noisy? Are the children laughing? Are the children playing? Are the children fighting? What are they doing in your class? Except for one kid. She was different. She was not chatting. She was not giggling. She was not throwing stuff around and not acting silly. She was quiet, very quiet. She was a new classmate. In fact, she looked worried. She looked nervous, anxious, scared, and sad, all at the same time. Look at all her thumbs down. She was not feeling good. Whoa. Do you ever remember being in a place when it's the first day that you walk into a new classroom or you walk into a new room and you feel nervous, you're scared, you're not sure what's going to happen? That's what's happening with her. So she had all these down feelings and everybody was having a good time. But Dot noticed her. So what did Dot do? Dot remembered the importance of being kind. At recess, when everybody went outside to play, he stayed behind to chat with his new classmate. Hi, my name is Dot. What's your name? Bonnie, she replied in a soft voice. Do you want to play together? Dot asked politely. Okay, Bonnie responded. That was nice, because Bonnie doesn't know anybody, so she didn't know what to do. Even though all the kids were out there, sometimes you have to invite the new kid, and you could be the new kid, to come out and play. Come on, I'll show you the playground, Dot exclaimed. So Bonnie followed along, not sure what to expect. Soon the fun began. Dot showed Bonnie the swings, the seesaw, the monkey bars, the merry-go-round, and the slide. So what do you think happened to her thumbs down thinking? It went thumbs up because she was having fun. Wow. That's great, right? They played hopscotch too. Bonnie was an expert at hopping. Hop, 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 hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. They also ate lunch together. Yeah, so that's some more thumbs up. We got to get more thumbs up to get rid of those thumbs down, right? Dot said nice things about her drawings. I like your drawing. By the end of the day, all of Bonnie's nervous feelings were gone. Dot's kindness made her feel a lot better. Thumbs up all the way. So being kind, you never know. You can change the day for somebody. The school bell rang and it was time to go home. Bonnie was very thankful. Thank you so much, Dot. You played with me. You ate lunch with me. You held the door for me. Let me borrow your favorite pencils and said nice things about my drawings. The kind things you did made my first day at school a lot better. You're welcome, Bonnie, Dot responded. Being kind to others makes me feel good too. So when we're kind to others, it makes others feel good, but it makes us feel good too. Chapter 3, Bonnie walked home with a big smile on her face. The first day at the new school wasn't bad at all. Look at all those thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So if you're having a bad day, sometimes just show your parents that's the day you're having, and let's see if you can get that thumb to turn up. Now, as Bonnie was going home, she saw bananas. Mrs. Monkey dropped her bananas. She knew the importance of being kind. Remember, Dot was kind to her all day. So she picked up the bananas and returned them to Mrs. Monkey. "Thank you, you're so kind," said Mrs. Monkey. "Excuse me, you dropped your bananas. Thank you, you're so kind." See, Mrs. Monkey didn't know she dropped it. Mrs. Monkey was relieved her bananas was back in her basket. Otherwise, she would not have been able to bake her kids' favorite banana bread. While she was thinking about her delicious banana bread, Mrs. Monkey saw someone else drop his pencil crayons, just how she had dropped her bananas. So what do you think Mrs. Monkey does? So that's what we do. We pass on kindness. She knew the importance of being kind. So she ran over to pick up the pencil crayons. "Excuse me, you dropped your pencil crayons." It was Dot. Wow. So Dot had been kind to people all day, and now someone was being kind to Dot. It was Dot. Dot dropped his favorite pencil crayons. "Thank you. You're so kind," Dot said to Mrs. Monkey. Today, Dot carried out random acts of kindness. He helped others and never expected any reward. But because he kept giving kindness, he also received kindness in the end. So you give out kindness without expecting it back, but believe you me, it will come back to you. Be kind to others and don't expect anything in return, but know that one day someone might do the same for you. Keep spreading kindness all over the world. And the activity in here is practice being kind. Oh no, the boy fell off the monkey bars. He bumped his head and he is crying. His hat fell off too. What kind of things would you do to help him out? So you could discuss this with your parents. Another activity of being kind. Whoops, Mr. Hippo dropped his donuts and orange juice. He is hungry and thirsty, and he just made a mess. What kind things would you do to help him out? Discuss this with your parents. So, remember, being kind is always good. Kindness is good all over the world. And when we're kind to others, it comes back to us. Remember, boys and girls, be kind to one another.